Siakam against Drummond. Horford outside. Hey, Horford from range.
Stretching the floor. Big Al Horford doing his part.
We've got Paul George. Andre Drummond is out there with Al Horford. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Shot is good by Reeves.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Indiana leading by 7. Nembhard, the pass to Horford. There's the triple. And Mathurin gets it to go. On the assist by Horford.
Yeah, Mathurin wanted this bad. He wants to one-up them at the arc.
Back to Williams. Miami moving it around. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to George. Launches it. Siakam pulls down the board.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Now George fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Hachimura's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Horford. Miami also changing it up. Richards is checked in for Siakam. O'Neal comes in for Williams. And Clarkson subbed in for Reeves. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Richards. Pascal Siakam comes in for O'Neal. Kennard, he's checked in for Norm Powell. And Reeves is subbed in for Dillingham. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's George following the 3-point basket by Miami. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Reeves. And the layup falls. Reeves has got 23.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove. He knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Pass to George. Fires from deep. Rebound Miami.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And the basket by Siakam.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And stolen by Reeves. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Siakam, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. The lead is 2. Here's Nembhard. Ooh, he took a hard foul. On the shot, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Here, Warford's checked in. And he drops it first. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's about as calm as you can be at the stripe.
Heat trail by 4. Williams passes to Clarkson. And again, Miami with a triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Kicks it out to Siakam. And he wills that one in. Sinking.
Just fucking unbelievable. Unreal play. He made it play. Block. He ain't touched the ball. Yeah, he did with his other hand. Look at that. What the fuck? And then gives it to Siakam.
And right through the back of the iron. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
You also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Reeves. And they recover it.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
Drops in the 3.
Just lead that.
Confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Hachimura outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 6 assists in the game. The Heat have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Back to Reeves. This one for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4.
I think fucking Williams has brought him back. Yeah, I mean, it's passing.
And here's Nembhard. Hachimura outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Not the guy you expect to knock down the answer 3, but Rui was ready to get it done.
From deep, Reeves. Indiana with a rebound. Mathurin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. George passes to Nembhard. Mathurin against Williams. And it's Mathurin missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Williams' shot is good.
Hell. He's a long-legged motherfucker. Bam. Bump fake. Boom.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game.
He could get a triple-double. He gets one more rebound and 4 more points.
Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Well, 4 more points.
Indiana with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Nembhard with it. To the inside. Here's George. And the jam by George.
George's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
Thanks to the AT&T connected cam.
But they going back game 5.
Personal view of that slam.
Boy, it's sweet.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to Williams. Back to Reeves. And here's Williams. Gets the trifecta. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
1 point away from another triple-double, 23rd straight.
Thus far, this has been a thriller.
Second or third straight. Let's see, how many's he had? Let's see how many he's had. I know how many he's had in the playoffs. 3. $23, man.
Clarkson against George. Over Clarkson. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you
They
want
get it
to
down. Fuck yeah.
chance for the and one.
Look over conference pitch.
Zion Williams taking 2 shots.
But they wish they had him right now. Would they trade? Who would they trade for him? I bet they trade anybody on their fucking roster. Go back like he did. Amazing.
Two.
Here we go, triple-double.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Pacers. Drummond's checked in for Hachimura, and Halliburton is subbed in for Nembhard. And so he hits both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pacers trail by 3. Horford outside. Some nice passing by Indiana here. George, no good.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Reeves to Williams. Here's Siakam for 3. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
That's his second tray of this half. For the game, he's got 9 points from beyond the arc.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Indiana again missing.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
From deep, Reeves. And again, it's Miami from deep.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Well, Indiana shooting an average of 43% for the floor. Pass to Drummond. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Everything the big man does is working right now. It's Andre Drummond's night. Keep that ball coming to him.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Pacers trail by 9. Halliburton finds Drummond. Off offensive board. Ooh, Halliburton sends it right back.
Really good effort play there.
Who shot that motherfucker? Oh, that's out his range. Fuck he done.
Time from Tyrese, just relentless.
Heat shooting about 43% in this one. Kennard outside. Back to Williams. Reeves. Good. Another from three.
I mean, he is
How about
scorching
fucking
hot
10?
right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his fourth three-pointer of the game.
Here's Halliburton, nicing in.
What a big-time play by Tyrese
God
Halliburton.
damn.
Simply putting his team on his back.
Heat leading by 5. Williams outside. George with a steal.
Fuck, man.
Mathurin fires. No good from three.
That was a good day. Kennard done that shit.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Now Siakam puts it up from 15. Rebounded by Mathurin.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Halliburton. He got it. Halliburton nails the three.
He wants the ball. Has a flair for the
If
dramatic.
they swing it on his
Situations.
And for Miami, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Williams with it. Picked up by Mathurin. Siakam. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
Needing a big basket, he goes and gets it.
He hit a three. He never hits threes. The last time his big ass hit a three. Last game, but 2 games ago, but he never shoots them. It's been hard to stop him, yeah.
There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Miami, Ward Powell comes in for Kennard, and Dillingham subbed in for Clarkson. 1:24 left to play in the fourth. Williams with it. Halliburton picks him up. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Oh, he can't connect from long distance.
Did you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's George. The Heat making their last shot.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Reeves. Williams.
It is. No reason to back off and give him a layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good.
God damn it.
George fires. It's in.
Shot after shot, one after the other. PG, Paul George, making it happen.
About 7 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Halliburton against Reeves. Here's the pass to Williams. Yes, sir! Sticks the J.
And they do have a foul to give.
Fucking God.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
Look at that shit.
Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Takes a three. The three is in.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Williams into the lane. Reeves. And again, another assist.
Game.
15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Austin Reeves.
They was tied almost. They was tied, yeah. In the playoffs, they was tied up. One had a better home record, one had a better away record. Only difference. God damn, they got every fucking body. Look at that. God damn, I didn't get to see him get MVP. Fuck. Maybe they give it him tonight. You think? Oh no. It's way over. Oh, go check that out.
At the line for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic.
I'll try to tie it up for him. I'll pause it on his goddamn free throw, man.
He hits the first one.
Doesn't matter, he make it ball total.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
got a timeout called by Steve.
Hell yeah, cheerleaders, shit.
He knows there's no.
What the fuck's going on with him? He ain't taking no shots. Probably because of him. He ain't letting them. They got a lot of people.
Room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And let's get. Your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Three. Good.
Icy ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Jokic against Kessler. It drops.
It's like he didn't even fucking try.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage.
Oh, yes, he can! Yes, he can!
No sliders.
Three of the biggest points he'll ever score.
Second one in a row.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think hinged on who picked up game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
We've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jimmy, let's talk about defense. What clicked for you down the stretch?
We was locked in on our schemes. I think we did a great job of our rotation and our second effort. But all in all, man, we executed on both ends in the fourth quarter.
It takes everybody. Thanks, Jimmy.
Terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the...
They tied the fucking series up. God damn. Fuck. Okay. What was last year's? Oh yeah, we played Boston. Beat them. This year they're getting fucking swamped. as well.
Embiid! Oh, nice job, Embiid.
Joel Embiid coming up big. So reliable in the clutch.
San Antonio leading. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Castle in at the 3. The small forward. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Embiid there for the rebound. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th to take the lead. It's Embiid with the follow.
God damn.
Big-time players make big-time plays, and Embiid did it right there.
It's Barnes on the wing. Ooh, it misses. And foul. Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
That could cost them the game.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
In this situation, this is exactly who you want at the line.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
He needs to be shooting guard, yeah. He can't even hit a goddamn shot. He don't even need to be in.
Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Alec.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said.
Fuck it, hell, that's my out. We're gonna win.
Focus on the task at hand. He said, quote, drown out the noise and let's play our game. This one has that playoff atmosphere. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Alec. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Whitmore's checked in for Harper. Fox deciding where to go with it. Wembanyama fires. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. And foul.
What the fuck, man? Come on, dude.
So that'll be his second foul of the game.
I'd fucking challenge if I could.
Good on the first.
God damn it. He shot good at all tonight. He gets these. It's bullshit.
And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. That's a 5-point game.
Big free throws there, extending this to a 2-possession lead. Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 17 points is their biggest margin. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation.
Oh, damn.
So we'll head to the line for 2. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, they need a quick bucket and a foul.
Lillard there for the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they will.
There we go, let's go.
And a tough break as his second attempt is
Maybe.
no good at the line. Fox. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
God damn, we're back in it. Oh, shit. I got into a foul and I tried to steal a purse. It worked.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. You have to foul right.
They've got to miss one. Who is this? Fuck, man. Look at that. He missed one. Oh, goddamn fucking. He missed none. Oh, shit.
Just don't want them to run out the clock.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
So win.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
The 3 ball is down.
Slide it up.
And his fantastic performance from the last game.
Now foul. Do it again.
Tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep beating him. That's just great coaching.
Timeout, Trailblazers. And now they foul and stop the clock. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Gotta make the 3. Should do what the guy's been making it.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Big time conversion there puts them up 3.
Fox fires, and the 3 misses. So a
Goddamn
close
game,
sees
man.
Court-
Hit 3 in a fucking row and then missed the game winner. Stupid. Oh my God.
Taking this one, a huge victory for them, knotting this series in 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
Joel, you took over offensively. What went into finding that rhythm?
I thought I got the shots that I wanted, and I played into the flow of the offense, and my teammates were fouling me, so I just knocked down some shots.
Thanks, Joel.
Sally, great interview once again. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the...
Yeah, he played really well. He took a lot of shots, though. He brought him back. And then they lost. It sucks when you come back and then lose. God damn. They barely made it in. They don't have a true center. And they got the best center. One of the best centers. The whole league. Fucking beat them. I'm trying to bring them back. Oh, God damn it, wrong fucking person.
Oh, the offensive rebound, Knicks. Does not go. The Magic trail by 8, and the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with Rozier, and it's Smith in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And here's Brunson after Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. Here's Jackson. It's tipped. It's stolen by Smith. Beyond the arc. Porter pulls it down. Orlando's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Now Harden. Thompson connects on the jam.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
Now Smith off the glass.
Playing with confidence. Smith wants to be a guy that this team can rely on.
Harden surveying the D. Here's Thompson. Fires the 3. And another assist.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in the game. It has been a masterful performance. Now, here is Harden. Following the miss by Jabari Smith. And another assist for him.
And would you believe...
He turned around.
In a postseason game.
On one hand, it's astounding. On the other hand, well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip. And now, let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He was direct with his message, saying, quote, "This is the..."
Oh, fuck.
Playoffs.
The coach's challenge has been issued. For a team like this, on the
After the game, is overturned.
Just to review in closer detail what constituted the original
overturn.
Getting a
See?
different angle can sometimes
Hell
make it
yeah.
a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion,
Pay attention to that.
you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's called.
Good morning, John.
Right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got
I'm really sleep. I done some of that math. Get me a power on it. I'm playing. That's it. I don't do shit like that. I was just joking with somebody.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. It's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And Mike Brown
You
decides
should
to
have
call
rolled that
timeout.
time.
Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And what's their best move at this point?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Harden pulls it down.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Now here's Bridges. Jacks up a 3. Hard outside. Puts up the 3. It's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Well, just a great job there. He put the game out of reach.
Smith fires. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaren. Congrats on...
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie.